Have you ever paused to reflect upon your retirement? These are the golden years, the twilight of your life when the rigors and demands of work fade into the blissful echoes of the past. Picture, if you will, a life abundant with freedom and opportunity, free from the constraints of a 9-to-5 schedule. A life in which you are unhindered to delve into the depths of your hobbies, delve deep into your passions, and truly discover what makes you, you. Imagine spending quality time with the ones you love, cherishing each and every, savoring the sweet morsel of joy that comes from simply living life. Imagine the freedom to relax, to truly kick back and bask in the tranquility of a life well lived, free from worries, free from stress, free from work. But to fully relish in these serene moments, to truly absorb the majesty of this, it's absolutely imperative to mull over it today. Retirement planning isn't solely about hoarding money, it's about visualizing your goals, contemplating your future, and crafting a strategic blueprint to reach there. Consider retirement as your ultimate sabbatical, an extended vacation from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A vacation that requires careful foresight, meticulous planning, and strategic investment. So, are you ready to start planning? Retirement planning sounds intimidating, doesn't it? It seems complex, but picture it as planning a trip. You wouldn't just head out without any preparation. You'd decide on where to go, assess your finances, arrange accommodations, and so forth. That's the concept of retirement planning. It's a financial blueprint, a strategy that clarifies the capital you'll require after you retire, and the ways to accumulate that wealth. Retirement planning's primary objective is to make your sunset years genuinely golden and free from financial stress. Let's delve into the advantages of planning early. Consider it akin to baking a cake. Starting early enables you to gather ingredients, mix them, and bake it flawlessly. Contrarily, a late start could result in undercooked cake. Likewise, commencing your retirement planning early affords you time to save more, make informed investments, and withstand any economic hiccups. For instance, if John begins saving for his retirement at 25 instead of 40, he could have double the funds by his retirement. That's the impact of early planning and the effect of compound interest. Simplified, retirement planning is your guide to a worry-free, financially stable retirement. Now, the first step in this journey is to figure out your retirement goals. Ponder on why set retirement goals. Think of it as a road trip without a map. Easy to get lost, right? Retirement is a long voyage, and your goals are the map. Clear, realistic retirement goals are vital. Illustrate your desired golden years. Perhaps you dream of worldwide travel or relocating to sunny beach. Maybe you anticipate new hobbies or more family time. Whatever your dreams, remember, they are not whims or fancies. These are your goals, your ambitions, yours. They could involve anything, from starting a small business to volunteering for a cause close to your heart, to mastering a new skill. It could be as simple as spending more time in nature, or as ambitious as climbing the highest mountains. The key is to envision it now, in detail. Think about what you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to be with. This vision will serve as your compass, guiding your choices, decisions, and actions as you prepare for this next stage of life. Remember, your retirement goals are the foundation of your retirement plan, and it's a foundation you'll be building upon in the steps to come. Once you have your goals, it's time to crunch some numbers. Yes, it's time to estimate your retirement expenses. The task may seem overwhelming, but we'll simplify it. Start with your living expenses, housing, utilities, groceries, etc. Picture your retirement lifestyle. Considering downsizing or moving to cheaper area, the aim here is to live comfortably. Now let's move on to healthcare costs. Anticipate an increase in medical expenses as you age. It's important to include routine checkups, prescription drugs, and potential long-term care. Health insurance premiums should also be accounted for. Lastly, factor in your leisure activities. Retirement should be about enjoying the results of your hard work. Whether it involves globe-trotting, trying out new hobbies, or treating your grandchildren, these activities will significantly contribute to your retirement costs. So get a pen and paper or your preferred financial planning app, and begin listing these expenses. You may be taken aback by the total, but don't fret. This is a key step in preparing for your golden years. Knowing your expenses will help you understand how much you need to save for retirement. Now that we have an idea of the expenses, let's look at the income side of the equation. First, consider Social Security. This is a trustworthy partner that you can rely on throughout your retirement. It forms a substantial chunk of retirement income for most people. You can access your estimated benefits online. Then, pensions. If you have a pension scheme in store for you, remember it's a crucial part of your retirement income. Think of it as a valuable asset in your retirement portfolio. Next, investments. These are your hard-earned savings accumulated over the years. They include your 401(k), IRA, stocks, bonds, real estate, and more. To gauge the income from investments, consider the annual returns and withdrawal rates that will support your portfolio's longevity. Also, if you plan to work part-time post-retirement, that income is a part of the equation. Think of it as an extra perk in your retirement journey. Lastly, consider any additional income sources like an annuity or rental income. Each source contributes to your retirement fund. Estimate your total retirement income, tally up all these sources. This calculation will give you a concept of what you can expect to receive regularly during your retirement years. Estimating your retirement income will give you a clear picture of your financial situation in retirement. We're now ready to put it all together and create your retirement plan. This process is an art form, one that requires not only an understanding of numbers, but also a sense of your personal goals and values. Begin by assessing your retirement aspirations. It could be globetrotting, launching a small venture, or perhaps spoiling your grandkids. Your plan should echo these goals. Then, estimate your expenses and income. These numbers provide a snapshot of your financial terrain, giving you a solid footing as you chart your course. Once you have this groundwork, delve into your implementation tactics. This is where your plan starts to come alive. Sure, saving is important. It's the bedrock of your retirement plan, your safety net for life's uncertainties. Let's shift our focus to investing. It's the driving force behind your retirement plan, the vehicle that propels your money growth. It's about your money working for you. However, investing isn't a blanket solution. It's imperative to select investment avenues that correspond to your risk capacity and time frame. With a solid plan in place and the will to stick to it, you're well on your way to a secure retirement. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned about retirement planning. It's an essential journey through the landscape of securing your future, a process that requires understanding and effort. Retirement planning isn't simply about enjoying your sunset years, it's about financial security and comfort without a regular paycheck. We first acknowledge the importance of determining retirement goals. It's not merely picking a date, but visualizing your retirement lifestyle. Be it globetrotting, pursuing passions, or quality time with family, these objectives shape your retirement blueprint. We then delved into the calculation of retirement expenses. This step isn't only about large future expenses, but daily costs that accumulate. From medical expenses to maintaining hobbies and home, a realistic calculation aids better planning. Subsequently, we estimated potential retirement income. It's not solely dependent on your savings, but diverse income sources, such as Social Security, pensions, part-time work, etc. Finally, we arrived at the creation and implementation of retirement plan. It's not just about devising a plan, but sustaining it and adjusting as needed. Understand that retirement planning is akin to mountain climbing. The sooner you start, the less daunting the ascent. The more prepared you are, the smoother the journey. By reaching the peak, you'll see the reward, a well-planned retirement. Remember, retirement planning isn't a one-off task, but a continuous process. So start today and relish a worry-free retirement tomorrow.